Welcome back to Good Morning Boss. Mga boss, ang BPO, ang Business Process Outsourcing, ang isa sa pinaka-competitive at promising industry sa ating bansa. Alam nyo ba na nitong 2010 na 1 million na ang mga employees natin na mula sa Pilipinas, kaya naman lumalabas na 1% na ito ng ating population. At sinasabi nga rin na BPO capital na rin ng mundo ang Pilipinas. Kaya naman ngayong umaga mga boss, alamin natin kung ano na nga ba ang estado ng BPO, ang mga misconception sa BPO at ang role ng BPO sa ASEAN Integration. Makakasama po natin ang Regional Communications and Marketing Director ng Teleperformance, walang iba kundi si Ms. Marilyn Ventenilla. Good morning.
Good morning, Jules. Good morning at maraming salamat sa pag-invite niyo sa amin sa Good Morning.
Our pleasure. Okay, let's start ma'am with the current state ng BPO. Kamusta na ba ang BPO industry ngayon sa Pilipinas?
Ang BPO industry is very lucrative and very progressive, lalo na dito sa Pilipinas. Kung marami tayong mga nababasang reports that this is one of the leading destinations in Asia in terms of BPO business, and then for contact center services, nangunguna po ang Pilipinas sa buong Asia. And in fact, dati nga po, diba, sabi natin na India po ang nangunguna sa larangan na to, sa industry na to. Ngayon po, Pilipinas na ang number 1.
Okay, so ano po ba yung mga naging factors kaya naabot natin itong current rank ng Pilipinas, number 1 in the whole world?
Alam naman po natin na magagaling ang mga Pilipino sa when it comes to English communications, whether they be written or oral, and that attracted our clients from the US, from the UK, and many other European and even Asian countries. That's why they decided to outsource these services, the voice services, to the Philippines. At isa pa po, yung relatively low labor cost po dito sa Philippines. Kaya po, that's another attractive factor for our investors. At marami po ang advantage din po siguro natin is well-educated din ang mga Pilipino, ang young people natin from the Philippines. And they have that passion, they have that drive to really excel in everything they do.
Okay. Ma'am, relatively, matagal na rin pala ang BPO sa Pilipinas kasi base sa research ko, around late 90s na rin pala ang Teleperformance. So, ibig sabihin, matagal na talagang BPO sa Philippines. Sabat kaya recently lang siya siguro nag-boom sa industry natin?
Well, yes, that's true. In the Philippines, Teleperformance started in 1996. So we are now on our 19th year. And almost 2 decades na ngayong operations of many of the BPO and contact center companies in the Philippines. Ngayon lang siya siguro na napapansin because ganun din kalaki yung demand. Like demand for manpower, and ganun din karami yung investors coming into the Philippines to set up contact center businesses here.
Alright. Now let's go to the misconceptions. Kumbaga magpaka-mythbuster tayo for a while regarding the BPO or the call center, diba? Unang-una, ang stagnant daw ang trabaho pagdating sa BPO. Stagnant po ba talaga?
I would not agree to that.
Okay.
I'm sad to say because marami po tayong kilala like within Teleperformance. Marami pong mga empleyado doon who started out as contact center agents. And then after years of staying with the company, they have moved up the ranks. Like yung iba po started as customer service representatives, and then after perhaps a year, they become team leaders and supervisors, and then they even look out for opportunities in back offices. Like kung kunyari, meron silang background in human resources in college, or maybe even engineering or any other technical course, and then if they see an opportunity in back offices, then they apply for those positions. And ang advantage po sa kanila is because they started out as agents and they have an better understanding of the business, na-apply nila yung natutunan nila when they were still working as customer service representatives.
Alright. Myth number 2, English lang daw ang mahalaga sa pag-apply sa mga BPOs. Tama po ba to?
Totoo pong mahalaga ang English, ang good command of the English language, kasi marami sa mga customers na nakakausap natin are coming from the US or from the UK and other English-speaking countries.
So may certain accent din na kailangan makuha?
Yes, may mga kailangan makuhang, yes, may accent na kailangan makuha. Ay, nakakatulong kasi ito para magkaintindihan tayo ng mga kausap natin sa telepono. And there is yung mga agents natin will undergo such training if needed. And but to answer din yung to somehow debunk the myth na English lang ang kailangan dito. Meron din naman tayo mga domestic accounts and kailangan din a good command of the Filipino language, Tagalog dialect, and nagagamit din natin sa pag-communicate to our customers.
Alright. Myth number 3, wala daw work-life balance pag nasa BPO ka.
Walang work-life balance. I would say na siguro depende na din sa it's an individual according to the perspective of each person. But generally, there is work-life balance because after work, we see many of the employees enjoying their, enjoying their hard day's work because nakikita mo sila na mga nasa coffee shops, they get to chat with their friends at nakikita mo sila sa mga recreation centers and even within the companies, the facilities of the companies, marami tayo mga provisions doon for the employees to have a work-life balance. Like for example, sa teleperformance, we have a gym.
Okay.
We have
free of use daw yung gym ninyo?
Yes. Okay. Everybody is, all employees are free to use the gym facilities and fitness facilities, and then we also have yung mga games.
May mga nagdodota rin daw.
Mga mag-Dota. May mga, minsan nga may Dota tournament pa sa
may Dota tournament pa. During breaks ba nila ginagawa?
Of course, during break. And then we also, in some sites, then we also have a spa so that yung mga mga gusto magpa...
May pool din daw.
Back massage. Yes, we have one of our sites na may pool. So, pwedeng the employees can take a dip after.
So talagang mag-e-enjoy din yung mga employees sa BPO. At depende rin yan sa company, of course, ng BPO.
Yes.
Last myth, unhealthy daw ang lifestyle kapag nasa BPO ka.
I think it's a personal choice, and marami din sa mga empleyado natin who choose to have a healthy lifestyle. Like we also promote, syempre yung mga we send out newsletters, and part of some of the contents that we issue are about maintaining yung napag-usapan nga natin kanina, healthy work-life balance, and then a healthy lifestyle, how kasama natin exercise, having proper diet, maintaining the right amount of sleep and rest and relaxation. So, siguro depende rin siguro sa tao.
Nasa personal choice din talaga siya. Pero kung pag nasa workstation na sila, yung coffee raw po ba overflowing, may pumasok na question eh. Siyempre yung pinaka-basic paano ka magigising? Kasi diba kailangan mo tapatan yung schedule, let's say, ng States or ng Europe. So, paano sila na-maintain na gising?
Well, yes, there's coffee. And kung makakatulong, yes, it is free for the performance. Yes, it's free. It's flowing, free-flowing. And if the employee is a coffee drinker, then sa tingin makakatulong yun para sa trabaho niya, then that's good. That will be provided to him. And sa iba naman kasi mas gusto nila na other forms of staying awake. And again, it's pa rin mga personal choices kasi yan eh.
Alright, then, so at least marami tayong mga myth na busted na ngayon kasi nalaman na natin na healthy rin pala na magstay ka sa BPO industry. Siguro lastly na with regard to this matter, paano nyo natutulungan yung mga employees na hindi sanay sa work schedule na rin to tapos transition to BPO? Paano yung process para masanay sila sa new schedule? Kumbaga yung umaga na nila, yung gabi ng usual ng mga Pilipino?
I think trainings, yung lahat kasi ng positions dito will start with training, and even during the training period, of course, they will begin adjusting to the schedules. So part din yun yung culture, education and orientation, and then the values of the company. So lahat yun ay part ng indoctrination and education and orientation of getting into a contact center position or job. And marami sa mga employees natin nakapag-adjust ng maayos.
Okay, so now let's go to our last point. Of course, since pumasok na January 2015, pumasok na rin, nagsimula na ang ASEAN Integration. And by 2020, we're hoping na buong-buo na ang ASEAN community. So as of now, tuloy-tuloy yung economic integration natin. So ano po ang role ng BPO industry, especially ang role ng Pilipinas pagdating dito sa ASEAN region para lalong umangat yung ekonomiya natin?
Well, it's a good thing that nagkaroon na tayo ng lead sa BPO or contact center industry because many of the countries now are looking to the Philippines in when it comes to paving the way for further growth and development in the BPO and contact center industry. So, but maganda pong opportunity ang ASEAN Integration para ipagpatuloy natin itong progress nito. And I think with, the competencies of the Filipino people, the talent that they have, and then of course yung expansion, opportunities for market expansion are going to be very helpful for the ASEAN Integration. We will continue to entertain more investors, and the verticals or the industries that the Philippines serves are going to expand further. Dadami pa po yung mga industries na pwede nating maging na maserbisyuhan.
Alright, that's a good point, Mami, nabanggit nyo na ngayon nag-start na itong economic integration sa ASEAN Integration. Nangunguna yung Pilipinas pagdating sa BPO industry. And as of now, we have a million of employees in the Philippines. So that's 1% of our population. And now we are integrating. Are we also open to accept other employees coming from different ASEAN countries?
I would suppose that it's going to be very helpful especially for companies who are serving different diverse industries, and tayo naman po, we're also open to diversity. And it's not just yung Filipino talent ang pinapalago natin, but of course we also welcome the learning opportunities from people coming from other Asian countries.
Alright, so as we end, ma'am, alam na natin yung mga misconceptions, na busted na yung mga myths na yan, alam na rin natin yung role ng BPO industry pagdating sa ASEAN Integration. Now, as we end, ma'am, bakit kailangan piliin ng mga, especially ng mga fresh grads, itong BPO industry? Message, ma'am.
Well, thank you. Marami na tayo nababasang news and reports about how significant the growth of the BPO industry is in the Philippines. Marami tayong mga nakita mga employees who have really grown in the industry. They started, and napag-usapan natin kanina, many of them started from their ranks, and then now they're already assuming senior leadership positions. So nakita nila talaga yung growth in their yung career opportunities for them. And it's going to be I suppose even more exciting year for those who are looking to be part of the BPO industry, kasi po mas marami nga tayong magiging choices. Maraming companies will be joining the industry, and maraming magiging mga kliyente na pwede nating ma-serve. So, exciting. It's going to be exciting for everyone.
Very exciting, lalo na nag-start na nga ASEAN Integration. So, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time.
Thank you, Jules.
At sana lahat ng mga boss natin na nanonood ngayon, pwede rin nilang gawing career path itong BPO industry dahil talagang magandang kinabukasan nila dito. Maraming salamat po, mga boss. Muli na kasama natin ang Regional Communications and Marketing Director ng Teleperformance. Walang iba kundi si Miss Marilyn Ventenilla. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jules.